Got a call in from somebody that said that they were bottomed out on a parking curb or block.
Jesus. My goodness.
Well, it's kind of not what I was expecting.
Dude, are you serious?
Absolutely.
You're gonna make me cry, man.
No. Guys, welcome back to the channel. We're Sunrise Ridge Resorts, I guess. Got a call in from somebody that said that they were stuck, bottomed out on a parking curb or block.
Jesus. My goodness. How's that happen?
That's a very good question. Let's see if we can help this gentleman out somehow. Well, it's kind of not what I was expecting. I was expecting they went over the curb with both wheels.
Well, he did go over the curb with both wheels, but it's the side ones, not the front ones.
Huh. Any thoughts?
Lift from the front, build a bridge, pull him across that way. He's gonna have to go over it, that like forward instead of sideways. You won't be able to go sideways on that one. I don't think you'll be able to get enough lift. I think you have to lift the front.
Yeah. I wonder if I should lift the back, turn the wheels hard right. If it would climb it, but boy, I don't want to pull downhill. So I think you're right. Pulling downhill is never a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
Anyway, we're going to get him on the phone. I told him I would be just a little bit here. Let me see if we can get him on the phone again.
Yes, what's back? Hello.
Hey, buddy, Jeff. Everything Auto. I'm here with Chrysler.
Hey, Jeff. I'm gonna start walking down there right now. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
I'm coming from just up the hill, so it's gonna take me just a second to get there.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll change battery real quick.
You want to pull?
Want to pull from this side?
Sure.
You got parking brakes set?
It's uphill, so we're good either way. I think it's a hubcap. It's got like covers on it.
Want me to release?
There's not really much else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Got hit by a semi.
Hit by a semi. Holy smokes.
Less than 3 months after starting out. This is like a job back, my first day training,
Oh my goodness.
and this happened.
There's not really much else I can do. Hopefully that'll be okay. Your plastic hubcap here, it might break that hubcap. It's
I mean, if we can get it off the curb and I can drive it home and back tomorrow for training,
you'll be good.
I can get another plastic hubcap later.
Yeah, I just don't have anything else to hook to. So, and it doesn't come apart on that. It's like a
Press on.
yeah, it's like built into the wheel, I think. But I've got a soft strap on it. We're not chained or anything, so hopefully it'll be gentle with it.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Give me a friend that's back up for me, please.
Yeah, these cables. We don't want cables.
I understand.
Friend that's not good.
You've got the keys. I'm gonna see if I can turn it while you're picking it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Here it comes. One more?
We'll let this one down. It'll help us with this over here. Probably. The back might climb it, but usually they're on that. It's rear wheel drive. I don't know if it'll help or not. The other way. Well, at least it didn't break the hubcap. Most of that stuff, I don't know if it'll clip in there. If it kind of was clipped in there. It's a lot of brokenness. We'll let him by and I'll turn around, I guess.
Okay. Are you gonna be around there in that gravel?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I guess I'll go inside on the brake. That hubcap's not gonna like me. Because the back wheels don't turn, it really limits what I can do from the side. Hiding my tracks. Let's see if we can. Not want to bust a tire. quit pushing my luck. Perfect. That went well. That went way smoother with the jack in place. Okay.
It looks good. I was just thinking about his axle. Or was it just, did it just want to roll because that back tire wasn't on the ground?
It wasn't on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it wanted to roll. Yeah, it's just on the frame, so on the control arms. So we're in good shape there. Yeah, it works pretty good sometimes on, like, I don't want to pop your tire trying to get it pulled back over, and if we can alleviate any pressure there, then it'll work pretty good. You're just going back up to your meeting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can meet you at the top of the hill, I'll wait there, and then when my mom calls, we can do the payment and stuff. That way we're not in the middle of the road right here.
Man, I'll do a handshake and thank you for your service.
Dude, are you serious?
Absolutely. Or a hug.
You're gonna make me cry, man.
No, man, you're good. You've been through a lot, man. We appreciate your service for sure.
Your luck's gonna change. Your luck's changing.
Yeah, your luck's on the up.
Good luck now.
Hopefully we'll leave you with a little bit of good luck.
I appreciate it so
He
much.
swerved to miss a cat. So see, he deserves a break.
See,
anyway.
absolutely.
I was gonna try and show you a picture. They gave me a less than 10% chance of living.
My
wow.
goodness. See, you're here for a reason.
6 days later, I walked out.
That's amazing.
You're here for a reason. Not only did you save that poor kitty cat's life, you risked your own for our country.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
That's less than a year ago.
Wow, wow. That's, wow.
Also
Less
took
than a
2
year.
bullets in 2011 and an IED in 2013.
What branch did you serve in?
Army.
The Army?
About lost my arm.
Wow.
That's all the way, top to bottom.
Goodness.
And your wrist? That was a bullet?
No, that was part of the IED.
Oh.
The bullets both got me just underneath my plate.
Wow.
See, man,
I can't.
you're Superman, dude.
Well, we're so glad you're
Superman.
Thank you guys.
You're
welcome.
You're
welcome.
that's the least I could do for you, my friend.
Absolutely.
The stuff that you've done for everybody, that's truly amazing. Thank you for sharing that story with us, and I'm so glad you're here right now.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here.
Absolutely.
I'll take another
Y'all are
hug.
blessed. Thank you
You take care, buddy. You take care. And good luck. Reach out to us if you ever need anything, man. Just
I will save your number right now.
save my number. Reach
Especially
out
if you're going to be here in the area, you know.
I'm
you're
gonna be working up here at assuming they don't fire me.
No, I think you're good.
They won't
I
fire
think you're
you.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope so.
They got to know what kind of good guy you are.
absolutely.
If not, tell them to call me. Thank you, man. Guys, my YouTube people, my YouTube family.
So, didn't someone say, I'm going to send you some money so that you can help a service member?
So I had somebody reach out to me, and we've not received it yet, but he specifically said, take this money and I want you to help out, a service member, a police officer, a fireman, EMT,
Yeah.
our Army veterans.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, guys, I'm fortunate enough to get a lot of really cool stories and be able to help out a lot of amazing people. But you guys at home, you YouTube family at home, that'll allow me to do things like that right there. He had called me initially wanting a price, Said he had his ID, wanted to know if we did veteran discounts, and I said absolutely, we do veteran discounts. And I gave him my initial price, and he said, well, please come, because you're way cheaper than anybody else that I'd called in the area. So I do know for a fact that I want to use your service, and you know, on top of your offering the thing. But he said the kicker is I've got to call my mom for payment. Can you guys do card over the phone? He said I'm kind of down on my luck, and I said absolutely, we'll come at least look at it, assess, you know, because we can always help, you know, if it's something that needs a crane or something like that, which
it would have been helpful.
Would have been helpful in that situation.
No, it's fine.
We got it done. But I said, yeah, we'll come and look. And to get that story from him.
Unknown caller.
That was him.
Okay. I think he was programming.
He was probably programming me. But to get that story from him, and I know I can't speak for the trauma of that and wanting to share that story. A lot of our veterans and our people that have served, you know, have stories that they just keep to themselves.
Right.
You know, a father-in-law.
Yes.
For one, you know, he's got stories that, you know, as he gets older, he'll share. But you know, coming fresh out of, there's a lot of things that you guys keep to yourself. My guy that has called me from Nevada. I'm hoping that you'll watch this video, and I'm hoping that someday you'll share your phone number with me. I've spoken with him twice, and he's expressed that, you know, what he's going through and things like that, and said that the channel has helped. And by some crazy reason, I reminded him of an Army buddy, and you know, in looks and voice, and it's shared. He shared that we have helped him through the channel. But like I said, I hope that someday he'll reach out and open up and give me his phone number, and you know, we can keep in contact, and he's threatened to come visit us. So hopefully, but to get that story from him back there, like I said, I don't know if that picture probably shouldn't.
No.
But he shared the picture of his accident. He was hit by a semi
less than a year ago, and I am here to witness
to you guys that picture. They said they gave him less than 10% chance of living, and that picture hit home. That picture was pretty bad. And he explosive device. He's been through that. He's been shot a few times. And the only reason he was in that shape is because he swerved to miss a cat.
He said, I like cats.
I like cats. He swerved to miss a cat, and was in that situation. And he is there, fresh out of all of these surgeries and surviving that ordeal on a job interview, in hopes that our area can provide him with a little peace of mind and a good anchor job here. And I don't know what else to say about that, guys. I often say, you know, the troubled stuff finds us, and we're fortunate enough to be able to help out. And but that guy was amazing. That guy was really cool.
Yes. Yeah. You know, I feel like we're lucky that we got to meet him. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I would have otherwise never have gotten his story. You might have passed him on the road and thought, man, that guy, you know, he was in a bad accident. He looks like he's doing well. He's getting around good. And you would have never gotten the true story for his life. You know, he just shared his life with us.
Absolutely.
And risked his life for us. So that's really cool. That's really cool. I'm glad we were able to help out. And I'm certainly glad that we have YouTube family out there that allow us to help. So you guys sitting at home, that's what you're doing. You're helping, and we were able to get him fixed up and not have to burden, you know, his family or him anymore. And I'm certain that he'll land that job, and he was dressed to the nines, and
yes, he looked prepared, but you know, poor guy, he looked like he was really stressed out, and he was really upset, and he was afraid that it was going to mess up his interview. But hopefully we gave him some positive vibes. And
he was really worried about that. I got a jack cover that I didn't put on.
Oh, okay.
Hope so I don't lose it.
So hopefully that put the rest of his day in a positive upward
golly, if you can share any kind of positive with that guy after an experience like that, that's just really cool. But I'm going to leave you guys with that. I don't know what else to say other than that guy was amazing. YouTube family's amazing. We're the luckiest people in the world to be here in this area, being able to help out and do the things that we do, see the things that we see, meet the people that we meet. So if you're sitting there, you're watching this thing, I've said it before, I'll say it again, reach over, give your significant other, family a big hug, big squeeze, because you never know. You never know when the last day is, and it's just an amazing thing to be able to share. So, but I'm gonna go see if I can find my jack cover. Hopefully I didn't lose it, because I didn't put my jack cover back on in the whole distraction of trying to get the road clear. So, okay, good news. The jack cover was still back there. I get in a hurry sometimes, guys, and on pickups I've left straps dangling, and we put it on the bed, of course, but the bed of this thing's not like a bed of a pickup truck, so it's not totally secure. But we're not going that fast. We're 20-30 mile an hour through town, so I save my butt most of the time when we can. I don't lose straps and covers. I try not to leave anything hard like chains and pulleys.
Oh, that'd be awful.
But no, once again, guys, big shout out to everybody out there, YouTube family, and I guess I should clear that up too. It's not just the people that are donating and for the cause and sending us stuff to help out like that. It is 110% you guys too. You guys just sitting there and liking, subscribing, commenting, watching. You guys allow us to do this stuff that we do and help out people. So don't by any means feel like that you're any less of YouTube family by not donating physically to this stuff. You guys just supporting us and what we do on the channel helps each and every one of these situations as well. So big shout out to you guys out there. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. I kind of wanted to go through some of that stuff too. I've gotten some people reach out, and we've been on the YouTube analytics, and it's still a really big thing of subscribers versus watchers. And I've gotten several phone calls just the past few weeks that say we watch you guys, and I don't know how to subscribe, but I just want you guys to know that I am watching. And that helps, guys. That does. Like I said, it doesn't matter whether you're subscribed or not. You know, watching and commenting is an amazing thing as well. But to answer some of those questions out there for my TV watchers, again, we'll try to put out another video of if you wanted to subscribe, how you could do so on that TV, on that platform of TV. And you'll have to excuse me, because I'm just like you guys at home. I don't know that I could. I did the video on it and Kendra helped me, but I don't know if I can. Kristen might be able to.
Technologically challenged. Oh no, I can do. We'll have to call Towin.
Yeah, there's a thing on your TV where you can do so. Smartphone's a little easier. You're scrolling through and there's a big thumb there and a subscribe. You can click both of those easy and it gets you. But the TV's a little different because sometimes the TV doesn't know that you're logged in to your account. So as long as you're logged into your personal account, how you watch whatever platform that you're watching, you can kind of scroll back through your remote and scroll back to our main page, and there are buttons on there that have the subscribe and the thumbs up on there. And I'll try to get another video out there showing that, because last time I kind of went through it. I'm a visual person. If I can see it and show you guys, then it's probably way easier than me explaining that, because it sounds simple when I explain it. You're like, oh, you just scroll through this little thing here and
just hit the button, no big deal.
No, it's really not. But anyway, enough about that. We appreciate you guys. We're lucky again. We're on our way to the post office to get some more goodies shipped out. So everybody that's buying hats, hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, stickers, Norton Newman neighbor stickers. Yep. We've got a ton of really awesome things out there, and you guys buying that stuff, once again, helps us to be able to do the things that we do. Yeah. And we're happy to see you guys supporting the channel and rocking our merch.
It's awesome to like be out somewhere and just see somebody wearing one of our shirts just representing us. That's amazing. That's amazing. To just stumble upon someone with a hat on
that wants to wear our gear.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Will reach out to us and want us to send them our stuff. It's that's really cool. But we have that page, guys. Etsy does a really good job of free shipping and getting all that stuff out there to you guys. And so the comment or the link to all of the merch page and all that stuff will be in any description of any video. The Amazon stuff, I know you guys like to follow us, what equipment we use and where it comes from. Again, all of those descriptions or all those links are in all of the descriptions to any video, jump boxes, cameras, all that stuff that we use there. I'm just trying to go through all these questions that I've gotten here recently about, you know, how can I get this or where can I find that? And
we get a lot of people that ask too, where can I buy your stuff locally when I'm in Gatlinburg? We don't have a storefront.
Yeah, we just don't. We're not storefront yet. You know, we're hopefully somebody will reach out to us and want to do something. But for now, your gal is Kendra, and she will keep bringing you these amazing videos and get them to you just the way you guys like them.
Yes.
And answer all of those questions that you might have. So drop a comment down below, subscribe if you can, like if you can. We got to get back to work. YouTube family's amazing. We love you guys. Welcome back to the channel, guys. A quick thing here that I wanted to get through. Cody Podlaski wanted to be a police officer his entire life. His father had actually reached out to us and gave us a donation to get to law enforcement or a first responder or a veteran or something like that. And we actually found a veteran to help out. That video is you'll probably see that before you see this one, but the donations are unbelievable, guys. He had also reached out to us and gave us a bunch of these little police officer ducks and told us to make sure that we get those passed out too. But like I said, Cody always wanted to be a police officer. His dad was extremely proud of him. He was shot and killed in a drive-by. Wasn't intended to be him. He just caught wrong place at the wrong time. But yeah, Cody's dad wanted his memory to get out there and live on, and donated and was trying to get back to the cause of what he always wanted to be. And police officer, that line of work is so dangerous, guys. So big shout out to all of our law enforcement out there, all of our first responders, our veterans. You guys are amazing. We appreciate the sacrifices that you put out there for us each and every day. But these donations and these things will help. This box right here will help. It looks like a lot of kiddos. So it's cool to be able to pass those out. And that veteran that we got the donation out to, that was a very heartbreaking video too, guys. You know, sacrificed a lot, and he had been through a lot. So that donation helped out. That was an unbelievable thing.
It really was. He was starting a new chapter in life, and he just needed a hand.
Just needed a hand. Yeah. He had been through so much, but big shout out there. That donation went out good, and we're going to get these over to the police department and see if they can get these things handed out to some more kiddos.
And Robert, Cody's dad, does something every year in Cody's memory, and he hands out they do scholarships, and they've handed out 5 scholarships, and they just do something every year to keep Cody's memory alive, and that's incredible. Yeah, it really is.
Cut short way too soon. I'm sure Cody would have made an amazing police officer, but this is really cool to be able to keep this stuff going, guys. So big shout out for letting us kind of get involved here and get some of this stuff passed out,
and for sharing Cody with us.
And sharing, yeah, we've got a whole we got to know everything, the life story there, and that was just really cool stuff that we wouldn't get the opportunity to take advantage of there. So we're going to get back to work. We're going to get these over to the police department, along with we've got a bunch of goodies back there that you guys mail into us, and it's really cool because it keeps our local rescue and fire and police officers kind of stocked up with this stuff to pass out to the kiddos, and all of the donations that you guys put out there. We're looking forward to 2025. We've got a lot of folks that we run into that are in need of just either a free tow or tires or repair or just something like that really, I mean,
learn
Yeah.
how far to get before the police stop him.
But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for being a part of our YouTube family and just helping us out with this stuff. And we look forward to getting it passed out there and getting some smiles. We bring to you guys what we can on camera. Like I said, there's, you know, if there's kiddos involved, we try to keep that stuff, you know, a little personal. But I promise, just like I said, it happens. We get this stuff out and get a lot of very, very smiling kiddos at the end of the day. So yeah, stick around, stay tuned. Got those ducks over to the police department. It was funny. The officer said, I told him, I said, "Oh, I've got you something," and he said, "The last time you told me that, I had a year's worth of bubble gum." So it's just really cool to be able to get that over there, and it won't be the last. So this will be like an entire year worth of stories that we'll get from all of the officers, because he'll go and pass those things out, and they'll use them to weight down their parking tickets or all kinds of cool stuff. So expect a year's worth of stories from these cool ducks. We love it.
And I just grabbed a big bag of stuff out of our box here. So thank you.
Looks like we got some candy and
a note.
But I did put that little so I can get it before the gate smashes me. I did get the little drop box in out there, and we appreciate you guys putting the donations and stuff out there in those drop boxes, because we keep that going to the officers and the year's supply of bubble gum. It's just really cool. But anyway, guys, I got a few things to do over here at the lot, some paperwork to do. I just want to share that with you. See you soon.